Hi, I'm Dr. Pat, and as you know, I'm always here to inspire you to rise to purpose. Today, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on in your life that causes you to come over and over and over to the right to the spot to birth a new plan, a new idea, something great in your life, and somehow you just don't have the strength to deliver. You don't have the strength to deliver. In other words, you're always a dollar short and a minute too late. Nobody shows up when you need them to show up. The ends don't come together when you need them to come together. They come together later or come together before, but not in time for you to get what you want. I mean, I'm a prime example of that. Many of you all know my story. I was 58 years old before I woke up and understood, you know what? I am still single. And you know what? Nothing seems to be changing for me. And I need something to change because I refuse to die and not be married. That's what I said to myself. I refuse to turn 58, 59, 60, 65, 70, and still not be married after that was my heart's desire. When God said, I will give you your heart's desire. So, he said, just delight yourself in me. I would delight myself in him and still didn't get my heart's desire. And I know there are many of you out there like that too. So let me quickly tell you this little secret. You cannot put new wine in old bottles. And some of us are holding on to customs as if we're in prison because we got these customs or traditions and letting our traditions be like handcuffs for us so we can't change. You have got to change because the world is changing, okay? You have got to change because the world is changing. Yes, he will bring you to the birthing room. Yes, and he will give you the strength to deliver. But understand, you cannot go in there the same way you came out. You can't come out the same way you went in. You've got to change. Okay, going in there, you got to change. You got to be willing to give up your ways, give up your ideas, give up your thoughts. Never give up your faith, but give up those things that are stuff you just made up, stories you made up, or some kind of tradition you just been carrying with you forever. Right? Let those things go, because if I had not let those things go, I would have never met the man of my dreams that I have right now. And you know what? I said I would wait 20 more years if I knew that if I waited, I would get him. I will wait those extra 20 years. That's how good my relationship is with my husband. I love him. He loves me. And you know what? I love him with all my might. But you know what? It didn't start like that. It started with me saying to myself, why aren't I married? Why don't I have the amount of money I want? Whatever your question is, why is that the case? And then step back, look at what the word of God says, and then make a decision that you're going to give up those things that's keeping you from ever being able to deliver. Okay? Because those promises belong to you. They're yours already. They're signed, sealed, and waiting to be delivered. All right? I'm Dr. Pat. And as always, I am inspiring you to rise to purpose.